Man, I really don't live with the expectation of a future at the moment. So, like, I leaked this in a video, like, because I thought it would be funny to have it on screen for very little time when I said the word red. But then people did engage with the thing, which just forced me to post it. And people who have seen the video about my animal puzzle recognize this layout of 5x5. As, I don't know, like a year-ish ago, I released this puzzle with cats. But this game was actually a variant of Red. An advanced chess battle, just like having made a meme of the cat game, has made a meme of my Red game. So we will be playing this in the video, but I can't believe there's now like 5 variants of this. Dr. Egypt Land. So I'm not going to do the fancy format. I'm just going to solve puzzles in this and mention a few places where it's different from my original cat game. And of course, I encourage you to play it yourself at this pink link. Anyway, the top puzzle is pretty much one of the easiest. It's red O, but you don't have the space. It's just redo. And I remember the reason I didn't release this was because I was trying to make the worst sound effects imaginable. So that's red O, this is red 1. Now we have pi 1 E, and it's red. It's pioneered. Here is rum, but reversed. So take this, and actually it's red rum that's reversed. And that word is murder. So broadly, you can tell this is a game that's using rebuses combined with red, as there are a lot of words that happen to have red in them at the end. Now here, you'll probably find it easier if you do some of these puzzles that just involve a red dot, but it is eventually obvious that the red dot just means red, and there isn't actually a circle meaning to it. And split in between are the boom emoji. So you slap the red inside boom, and you get the word boredom. I don't know how obvious this is yet, but the fact is that the bottom of these are the opposite of the answer word, which is a nice little variant on how they were synonyms of the answer word in the cat game. For me, I'm pretty proud of this meme, and this is the one nice thing about this game finally being public, is that people like Dr. Egypt Land are complaining it doesn't contain lingo mechanics. I find it very meme that this is the second time that I've posted a thing that's not really a lingo map in the forums, and this one has gotten more complaints. Even though it was very much intentional that this is a bottom black. Anyway, next one. This, I love this one a lot. The fact is that, like, I should probably stop using that phrase. The thing that you should notice here is that the bottom thing is like the slight space that is revealed. So, unnot iced. That's how it's meant to be read. Not that the puzzle is difficult. It's fired, which is the same as unnot iced. This is antonym. Despite the dollar sign, this is not a real word to Americans. So this is clearly a penny or a cent, which is red. And that is not a real word to Americans. We also have this button that has just appeared. This economy is awful. I rated it 1 star. Not the best puzzle, I would say, but there is red, and what's relevant is economy finds some word for economy, and the fact that it is being rated. I think some like it. Like, it's one of the more obvious antonyms here, but the 3-letter is eco, and this is rated. So it's redecorated, which is the opposite of unadorned. Plagiarize. So now the red is not over the entire word, so the it is red, so credit. This is one of my favorites here, the pattern in these things. Now you notice that the red is censored, and this third one cares about what you type. Now, there's this funny bug. I'm not fixing it. But, like, question marks don't work properly in it. Anyway, I know it's pointed out yet, but here. So the word is red, something red. But it's not like red is censored, but it's kind of close. The word is red is covered. Red is covered. And, of course, it lines up with the existing covering over here. It's a hat that's red. It's hatred. And now this only has red, but it also has parts of red. So this represents, and of course this is kind of the reveal of this mechanic, is not actually from the cat game, but it's from here. And this is the end, it's the last third, to be more specific, of red, the middle third, and the first third, redder. So This also works the same way. This is the center twice, M, the center again, and the first. We have blue, which just comes out of nowhere, but it's actually 3/4 of blue. So this E is not involved. So the word is blurred. Blurred. What? Hey, why is fork? Why'd you hide the words freak, shoot, and assemble? I don't know if those are what they are. But anyway, we have some more specific red words. And the red is, well, the red is cussing. Which is rediscussing, which is the opposite of agreeing. We have this, where we have red, but there's also con. And doesn't make sense for it to be like this. It's the other way around. And the key word is that the red is on the sides of the word. So it's con side red, aka considered. Now we have this one. I guess no red. Funny because I don't use this shortening of I guess myself. But also, I thought it was a nice meme that you can see the considered ignored is right here. So this is like, it's supposed to be subtle that these are like, it doesn't apply anywhere else that there's this meme of them being right next to each other. But yeah, ignored, considered. Now this, oh my god, I'm happy that this is public finally. This board here, the fact that Queen is doing this move does not matter in the cat variant of this game. But now we have here, now this is all that there is on the board. And the keyword here, well, first of all, the king having this red right here is also relevant. But it's check. It's checkered, which is the opposite of chess, but also the king is getting a check on the E square. And there's red, obviously. Frog. We could also, like, try to see it better, but... Anyway, no comment on that one. The pattern in engine undefined. Here's another one that I absolutely love. But first, I'm going to click this button for no reason. Alright, we just unsolved a bunch of random puzzles. But I do leave the answer in so you can easily do that. Anyway, just something to think about for later. So the obvious pattern here is that there are two E's, and of course there is red involved, so it's probably going to be either this or like this. But if you see that the ending of this antonym word is also ending with ed, so this is what it is. And in fact, it is about targeting the E and marking them red, but it's not like all E red. It's actually more specific and involves the fact there's only two E's, and there's one word that does that for you, and it's bothered, aka both E red. I wanted this in a lingo map for a while, and I didn't manage to find a way to make it in. It's also something I was kind of shocked by it not appearing in one of the lingo collab maps, where ready, and there's this meme of ready in the starting room, even including a red text ready, and somehow this meme has never been made. Okay, this is also excellent. Improve user experience. High quality. Anyway, along with this high quality piece of abstract art. Thank you, small demon wolf. So we have red, and something, there's a two-letter word. It's also I'm a little bit surprised that people are stuck on finding this two-letter word. We're probably thinking of stuff like all screen, or like red full screen, and not finding it. But it's actually more telegraphed on the button itself. Improve user experience, which is called UX. That is user experience. And the word is redux. The other thing that I'm quite happy about is that this like gives an explanation to a specific puzzle in Catland, which is redux for a completely different reason. But now you know that this is actually because this had it on the same spot. Alright, this is just a little bit meta because we obviously have red, but it's like 2/3 of red, and then a bus. Just to get rebus in there, which I thought was pretty good. And then here, during the development of this game, I was like, should I do something to distinguish red being on one side or the other, but I ended up not doing so. And it allows this to look a little bit more elegant because it's just red, H-A-I, red. So red-haired. The pattern E plus, E minus, E division symbol. So it's, well, it's not math. Because we have red here, and it's just not math. But there's another different word for the general category of this thing. And it is called a positive sign, negative sign, division sign. It's sign. And the opposite of that is programmer's crappy first draft idea. Here, we have this different fonts for numbers. And of course, the back of this is DE. And do not forget it's red. So we have 3 symbols to call 1, 5, and 1. And apparently there are some people who do not recognize / remember font names. But it's Times New Roman for a good reason, because we're doing a Roman numeral meme on 151. So, do you want to sacrifice your solve puzzles to the gods yet? No? Well, too bad. But this has changed the bottom puzzle, and I am very sad at myself that, like, in Cat, there's a bottom puzzle that you can actually zoom in, focus in on the puzzle, but here you can't. But the bottom word is unprepared. Step back from the screen and speak what you see. Oh, look, it's a red E. This is definitely something I wish I could have done in the Cat game somehow, but there's like this mini spaghetti code because they're actually allowed to have that appear even if you haven't solved this and this, but you need to have it look like an E, which I just love that you need the screen to look like this, and of course when you switch it up, then it will change the bottom puzzle. That's a sort of meta thing that I would really want to see in more games and even more projects I make, but it's hard. Because, you know, you have to already start with that in mind or have to reshuffle. And I did have to reshuffle a bunch of puzzles to make that work in the sense that I wanted to be less annoying than unsolving your puzzles. But yes, it's ready as in ready. The 5-letter word. Okay, now let's do the remainder of these. So, the opposite of this is Horde, and this button is related to... So it's the opposite of Horde. The button is red as well, and the specific theming of what this is a 7-letter word. Red is T-R-I... It's red as tribute. So Conquered is the finale there. So, the cursed bit is, you know, by the time I was making this... I mean, first of all, I'm obviously not red. So I don't, like, this doesn't fit my style, and I was making, like, things that were more ambitious when I was making this already. So it felt weird to post this, and, I mean, I guess I'm happy it's public in some way now. I mean, I really kind of wanted to make a whole color series. It's funny to watch Advanced Chess Battle, like spin a wheel for the next meme remix. I'm really grateful to see these meme mixes being made of my work. I enjoy people discussing the games, but Advanced Chess Battles posted Limeland, but it's called UV for some reason. I don't know if that's because, like, I called it Greenland in the thumbnail, so therefore it needs to be a color shift away. As you know, green is, like, the fake opposite of red, and so UV is, like, the real opposite of lime. Because that makes sense. So the reason as a Greenland thumbnail, in my Lingo series, Greenland is this mega meme. But it's because the name of this map is actually Greenland -6. Anyway, that's enough beta teasing. Let's get started. I've just clicked into this window. This ice UV doesn't even look like the one in my thumbnail. But yeah, I haven't looked at any puzzle deeply yet, so let's go. Okay, so, .s. Why is it lowercase? Uh-oh. Why can't I not click? Your clicking is broken. Great. You can't click it. Why not? Alright, interesting. Europe. This is like a clap or a wave, maybe? That's like cut off. What is going on? Garage and it's empty? Driving school. Okay. No, it's not a TF2 item. One thing that I like... Yeah, okay, so like... This is like, the fact that the image stays the same size when zooming in, it's like, it's not intentional that this is this way, but of course, because I have this bug, it's in the fan games too. I mean, also like the ridiculous way that the answer box, like, changes in size Also not intended. Here, do we have images? Why just a toad? What is the sound? You. What? Minus? Okay, wow, it's insane. I don't know. I mean, spaces are highly Hey, wait a minute! Okay, oh my god, that's great. That amazing stuff. Alright. Okay. That reminds me that, like, after Ice UV, I had, like, an idea for Ice Infrared. Oh my god, it's going full circle. I mean, Ice Infrared's rule was, like, I think it was, like, novel, but it wasn't interesting enough. Sad that I haven't released Ice Infrared or, like, the 6 other probably whole Lingo maps that I could make. Not that I have, like, expanded ideas for them, like the 12 I already made for Lingo. But okay, amazing. And what is this? Like the word ultraviolet? Or just UV? Universe, right? Universe. You could have had a better sound effect, but okay, I like the way the UV looks. This is opposite of 50. Isn't that really big? Is it like it's a Roman numeral again? So probably it's UV. What I don't know what this is. Vulcan. Oh my god. The EN is also hidden, but souvenir. Oh my god. Oh my god, the UV being used in that is just insane. What do you mean IR? Where does the IR come from? Hopefully that doesn't come from infrared. Love the Pantheon being a different font as well. Timeline. So like, is it mainframe or something? No. What? Hold on a second. I just thought that it's like more of a guess. Oh, infrared is the keyword. Probably. I guess because you don't know whether that's ultraviolet or infrared. I wonder if there's a distinction when you, like, inspect element, but I'm not going to, because I know that's, like, you can't prevent such things from happening. I will say, though, I don't know how the bottom word relates, and if it's lingo-wise, they're gonna need to make a huge change. Because I'm starting to think, oh yeah, this smooth animation of stuff I'm pretty satisfied about. It's freaking, I even have it, it's even called B Black Label in the CSS, because I'm not a clown. Well, I'm just gonna make it... Let's make it color red. But not red, dark red. Okay, because I think that's what it is. I guess dark red is not equal to red. That shucks game. I don't know. I think that this looks more like error red or whatever. But the meme that I was gonna do for future games is that the bottom text was gonna be lingo correct. So what is this? Oh my god. Is this V? Vacuum, probably? Can't spell vacuum award. Very sad. But anyway, awesome. And like, oh my god, the AC comes from this being ACB's avatar. Cool. Okay. Cool. And you gotta update it if you want to ever change your avatar to anything else. Why so? Okay, why can we not click this? A. Wave A. Why is there... Oh, I've never meant for it to be seen that way. But, like, you can see that for the second one, there is something like purple .e title. Is it just pure title? Is 7 long? Is there something to the left of that, or am I don't think so. I guess, like, it's like UVA. Or infrared A, but it's something like that makes the A invisible. I don't know what's going on with that one at the moment. So, oh, there's a hidden eye. Oh my god. What horror will hatch? So... Suavier? And what's this? What is this opposite of? .s? Or not opposite of, but still. Can't be like UV periods or something. Or like infradots. I don't know how to parse that bottom one. So this is, I think, another wave, but like it's the end of a wave, maybe even just E. And then UV. I think that this is very suspicious. Well, hello. Oh, is this hello the thing that this is actually supposed to be? Helava is the title? What? Pure title? Okay, amazing. I don't, is Helava the real name of this game? So, it's just S. But it's SUV! Okay, so driving school, but we think it's actually maneuvered. Oh my god! God, how do you spell this crap? Okay, hold on. The red goes to the end, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, the E just goes there, because I never spell this word. Maneuvered. So, Visayus? What? It must be the word infrared is something, but like, or even like ultraviolet. Oh god, why is the input messed up? I swear there's a word like this. What happened to my input that it's messed up? I bet that's a bug with my code and not advanced chess battles. I refreshed the page, but the red thing went away. But I CBA. It was Vesuvius. Where does that come from? Oh, the I was also part of UV. Oh, okay. Why is it a toad that's doing this? I probably didn't even need to see and hover. It's uvula. And what's this? Angry toad. How is this happening? I almost don't want to see what's in the middle, but I don't know what, like, how this is the way it is. Why is it angry toad looking left? All right, what just E? What? IR! Oh my god, it's IR's infrared as freaking IR, dude. Oh my god. Advanced development? Quatrain. So 7, 3, 4. Blue. Uh-huh. This must be some French term again. Oh, you capped the length? Even I didn't cap the length. Jerk! And now I can't test whether it's Qua Metro or something like that. You have the same question mark bug, though. I like how, like, as you type in letters, the freaking thing rises upwards. How is that even happening? Is this a word? Did you just, like, it's not a word to me. This is a phrase. I don't know what it is. Those are kind of similar to the word visible, but I've also never heard of quatrain, but apparently this is real and it's a stanza of 4 lines with alternate rhymes. Maybe I don't... I'm just gonna go elsewhere with this one. Color wheel. I love the U. It doesn't even matter there's a U there. But, color wheel. Mauve. I didn't even look in there, but yeah. Apparently that's part of the color wheel. I wonder if this is like verse or something. I don't know. Oh my god, why is the selection so cursed in this? Well, anyway. It's also like auto-spacing, wait. Alright, anyway. Europe. And freaking Europe again! UV land. Ireland! Oh my god, Ireland. Why is my cursor in reverse? Saint. Tuesday. What? There must be two, but like... Virtue? Virtue? Oh, come on. Oh my god. It's V and then IR. It's like split. So the IR is like... We have the V, but then we have the IR, the Infrared Tuesday. Magnified? Toad, play Toad Magnifier. So... M... Mirrored, maybe? Mirrored. What? I can see the IR. Is that... No, that can't be red. It's not a full red. Is that coming from the word infrared, that this is like this? It's not even a full half split, but maybe it looks like way too much of a half split. Very weird. Recolor symbol. Custom sound effects. So the button is like more pink for some reason. So it's like white or pink. Pantheon is back. It's the freaking space and color, dude. And then minus something. I don't know why it's minus something, because neither pink or white. That doesn't work at all. It's minus the thing. It's minus the R, I guess? The only thing I know is that it will look like this. Minus... R, maybe. Although recolor symbol, it's weird because it doesn't say recolor button, it says recolor symbol. Odd. Why is this rotating? There's multiple rotating. So it's UIN. Probably that's like rotating this way. Like the roundabout, or like carriage or a carousel, which don't fit the length. Oh my god. Able. Man, if this is like UVA, IR, like V, LE, like just in a way where like IR can be fit in between these, this would be amazing. It's not about like durability of objects, right? This is so long. I think we need more than this, which is crazy, but it was like infrared. This is 12. Banana. There's a big word in a banana. Activity. Is it radioactivity? Oh, okay. Oh, the text is just in radio waves, I see. Oh, God. Dr. Egypt land. Oh my god. There's oh my god, there was fun at the end. This doesn't work though. We need even more than this. We only need one more though. But it's cursed that it's there like this. It can't be like the extended word like infrared or something in here, right? Like, how is this even gonna end? This doesn't even look like a real word. If this is actually like... There's a really stupid... Because what if this is the end of gamma ray, even though this circle is not properly sized? Because then this is driveway. Terrible... You... I don't see any hidden circles here. 10... Where does this U fit in here? Okay, we didn't give this a good try yet. Minus... Okay, minus... But minus alien is weird. Minus that? Like, I kind of expect some big word, like electromagnetic wave. Because text can totally be like that. But even then, the word in is not relevant or used. I just feel like violin. I don't know why it's violin. I just thought about violin. Huh. Oh my god, it's Violet minus ET. It's not Alien, it's ET. Okay, wait, you can do that? Oh my god, of course. Oh god. So then suddenly for stuff like this, maybe Violet is a thing. Can you even split infrared in that same way? Oh god. Good job, me. Oh my god, and calling that a violet. Okay. So, the thing is that minus, I don't really know, like, white, pink, is that what we call it? Like, maybe it is specifically minus violet now, but I don't know how that works. Maybe clued, because what if it's blue? Nope. I don't know how Pantheon fits. Like, it's not button. It's like, there must be some way to say recolor symbol. Like, maybe we're supposed to do, like, pinken or something. It started as white, so... None of these fit where... I don't know about that one. Wait, this one looks different when zoomed out. The three look more like a... Like, they're not just... They're going in a wheel. It's frogging It's not... This is not even really that circusy, but it's unicycle. UNI cycling. Frog. I hope radio is not in here. Wait, this is Uve. It's Uve. It's Uve. Or maybe even like Uve. But anyway, we probably need to assume some sounds in there that don't exist, maybe. I don't even know there's... We're going for infra and ultrasound? But the thing is doing this, though, already fills up your entire... Oh my god. It didn't matter at all that it was what sound it really was, I guess. Okay. No, it's fit, but like, it's not it. Man, the Roman Pantheon does not have very useful words that could help here. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting because I just looked up the Roman gods which are in the Pantheon, and there aren't that many, and there's only one that has a C and D. I didn't associate this with Roman Pantheon things. I don't know how you would get this. I think it's Cupid. Yeah, I thought it was pink, but like, what is getting deleted? How is NK getting deleted? Is that a type of wave? What? And it's minus like the back half of like infrared or even radio, but like, what is that? It couldn't be like V or R or whatever. I don't know. All right, and yeah, because I guess it's like, well, UVPI doesn't make any sense, or anything with one letter. What words have UPI and you add a letter and you get a real word? Frog. Anyway, now there's this hand washable. This is crazy to me because I would have really thought that, like, what? God damn it! I thought that was gonna appear in some frog. Darn it! I thought it would be like shuffling around UVs and IRs. That would be that would be what I would do for something like that. But anyway, what is this? Oh, you copy the one that isn't in cats, so I can't focus in on it. The shucks game. That's so... Oh, it's obvious what this word is. Pneumonomenoconosis. I'm just gonna search it. Ice UV. What the frog? You victoried. Amazing. Because you copied off since you copied off this game and not the other one, there's no hidden puzzle. Frog. Anyway, I hope UV liked it.